cups. Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this Friday before the holiday season really gets into. Oops, I didn't turn the bumper music off. Okay, let's try that again. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Good morning, good morning. As I was saying, this is the first Friday before the holiday season really gets moving into, overdrive. So, good morning, Deidre. Good morning, Yaya Roth. I saw you. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Flawlessly Silver. How are you guys this morning? I hope you are having a glorious fall day. You guys see, I've got I had sweaters on 2 Fridays in a row, and this one, I might keep this on all day. I wore this once last year. It's like a fleece after Christmas fantastic bargain, which frankly, the middle of January is my favorite time to shop because all the things are on sale. So this was a great find. And this morning I discovered it had pockets, which I didn't even know. Look at this. It's so cool. It's like an elevated sweatshirt. Elevated. So anyway, I digress. So this morning, I was wondering what we could talk about in preparation for the holidays. And I thought, I wonder if many of us, especially those of us who are, 50 plus and older, how do you feel about the holiday traditions? Do you look forward to it? Or is it, you know what? I really want to start a new tradition. I want to do a new thing. And there's no right or wrong answer. I literally thought about this last night. So, whenever I have all of these random thoughts, I have a note in my iPhone that's got 1,000 random thoughts. But I always think would that be a good topic for our Friday morning discussion? So I want to know, if you could start a new holiday tradition, what would it be? Regardless of the holiday, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, all the things that we do this time of year. What would it be? And I had to think about that myself. So I love to cook, and I love doing the big Thanksgivings. I'm from New Orleans, so much of our culture is built around food. But I'm here for the crowd. I'm not necessarily here for the cooking. So we've never done huge potluck situation, but I would be willing to try that. Because frankly, this season of my life with Maison 276, I am so insanely busy that a lot of things that I like to do and enjoy doing, I don't get to do. Gardening is one of them, and cooking and entertaining and, huge meals and having lots of people over. Frankly, that's something I haven't had time to do in the last 4 years. So I'm here for the crowd. I'm just not here for the cooking. So that's a tradition that I would like to start. That's just one. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Mary. If you're just hopping on, today's topic, first of all, thank you for joining. And today's topic, since we're on the eve of the holiday season, I want to know, are you looking forward to the regular traditions, or would you secretly like to start a new tradition? And if you don't want to put it publicly out there, if you put it in the chat, I'll just say it without your name. I won't post it if you're worried about your family seeing that you don't really want to cook for 35 people on next week. So I would love to know what you guys think. Let's hop on over. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got comments coming. Someone says, our family wouldn't make it without potluck. It's not fair to have one family doing everything unless they want to. Right, right, right. That's a great point. That's a great point. So if that's kind of what y'all have always been doing and that survive, like that works for y'all, I think that's absolutely great. Like I'm gonna just speak for our family. Usually the house that it's at, 80% of the food has been prepared by that person. But that person, I'm just speaking for myself, that person genuinely enjoys doing it. My daughter's godmother, Rosa, is another person like that. Like if you go to her house for a holiday, she's going to have 11 meals and she's going to have enjoyed cooking every single one of them because that's just her. Like she loves that. If you want to bring something, well, that's fine, but it's not a requirement. So, that's a great idea. Like every family has their own tradition. So thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Come on, Instagram. What else y'all got? Are you looking forward to the current tradition or would you like to start some new memories? Would you like to start something new? Another thing that I have been thinking about is like I want to start traveling for holidays. I've not ever been out of town, meaning not with a fam at, like not, I don't call going to my mother's. That's not traveling. That's just going home to New Orleans, but like taking a destination trip. Would you want to do a destination trip? Y'all are quiet. I'm going to put that in the chat. Would you do a destination trip for Thanksgiving? I want to include everybody, Christmas, or any other holiday. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, Renee says, I'm not cooking anymore. We haven't been invited to a friend's home, and my husband will be in charge of making the drinks. Honey, I love that plan. I love that plan. Sometimes it's nice to be like, let's just see where we're going to be invited to. Can that person cook? Oh, okay, yeah, sign me up. Because, you're secretly thinking about the person's cooking capabilities. Let's just be honest. Let's just put it out there. Deidre said that sounds like a great idea. Which one? A destination trip or going to some friend's house that is a fabulous host? Good morning, Melissa D. White. If you just hop on, welcome to Friday's Coffee with Angel. Today's topic is holiday traditions. And I want to know, are you looking forward to the regular, or would you like to start a new tradition? There's no right or wrong. I just want to know. I said what I would like is I'm here for the company. I'm here for the people. I don't mind having 30 people. I just don't have time to do that kind of cooking anymore. Because Maison 276 takes up all of my time. So that's what I said. The second thing was a destination trip. So I dropped in the chat. Would you do a destination trip for Thanksgiving, Christmas, or any other holiday? Deidre's like, yes, that's a great idea, destination trip. And I would pick a place that I know has great food. Like What's the point? So that would be any Caribbean island. I pretty much like all their food. I love Italian food. So that would be a vibe as well. I'm not going to talk about the foods I don't like. I'm just going to talk about the foods I do like. And there are not that many foods I don't like, frankly. But yeah, I would definitely I'm up for the destination trip. I'm up for a climate that's very different from mine. Like my mother has this thing where she wants to be someplace where it snows for Christmas. People who don't live where it snows think that it's very romantic and sweet and beautiful because they don't understand how difficult it is to get around in it, especially if you're not used to it. So having spent so much time in New York over the past several years, the first day is very, very, very pretty. And then after that, it's not. Kim, good morning, my beauty BFF. I miss you, girl. I miss you. Please let me know when you're back in Houston for a hot minute. I miss you, girl. Love you. Kim Roxy would do a destination trip. And she needs a rest because, baby, if you're an entrepreneur, you're out here in these entrepreneur streets, we need a vacation. We don't get them that often, but we need them. So, Kim, you are due a destination trip, whether it's a holiday or not. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? We've got destination. We've got I'm going to a friend's. We got I'm not cooking no more. It's potluck or we're just not eating. Good morning. Good morning. If you just hopped on, we're talking about holiday traditions. If you would like to continue doing something, if you want to do the same thing or do you want to do something different? One of the things, sometimes I hop on over to Chat GPT and see what she's thinking about. And one was doing, somebody already mentioned potluck and with a winter brunch. So doing something that's, I've actually done brunches before. Actually, my birthday is very close to Christmas. So I love doing a duo, like, come celebrate my birthday and the tree is still up and all the things, and it's like right between Christmas and New Year's, so everybody's still in a party mood. And I always oftentimes people have often wondered if I don't like having a birthday that close to Christmas. I love having my birthday that close to Christmas because everybody is already in a party festive mood, and I loved it as a child. I always got holiday presents and birthday presents. So yeah, I've never felt cheated because my birthday comes right after Christmas. Not at all. Good morning, thrifty and classy. Good morning. I need to level up my thrifting game because I've been seeing the girls on Instagram and they're thrifting, and I mean, like Savvy, Silver, and I'm like, where are you thrifting? I don't see that kind of stuff around these parts, or maybe I'm just going to the wrong place. But that's a completely different topic. And maybe we need to get some experts on here to teach us about thrifting in the right places because, man, the fashions y'all are dropping are fantastic. Okay, girl, lady, let's get some more recommendations, some more ideas on how we can create new memories, new traditions for this new stage in our life. I think another one to consider is, especially if you have adult children who are single and childless, making them in charge. So they understand all the things that you have gone through to create these beautiful memories over their life. And you just tell them, you figure it out. We'll be there at such and such time to eat. We expect to eat well. And so you do the things. Deidre says, I know she's missing out on that thrifting as well. Deidre, I just think we must be going to the wrong places. So, we need some tutoring, some how-tos, some where to go, because the fashions that I'm seeing on Instagram and Facebook too with the thrifting is like chef's kiss. Good morning, multifaceted me. If you're just joining, we are talking about holiday traditions. If you are looking forward to the usual, or have you started a new tradition? And if you haven't, what new tradition do you want to start? So I'm here for, put the adult kids in charge. Let them figure it out. I'm actually going to share this with my own adult children because I'm thinking that's going to be, I think I just decided my plan for 2025. Our adult children are going to be in charge. We're going to tell them, figure it out. You just tell us where to show up. Yeah, I just decided just right this moment in time. So they will have a year to prepare themselves. I've just decided that. I'm going to share that with them on this Thanksgiving. Yes, I recommend you do the same, especially if they are single and childless. Like, they've got the time, they've definitely got the time and the resources. So yeah. Put your adult children in charge. That's what we're doing for 2020. Really just decided that. Good morning, Ruby Rose Sophia. If you're just joining us, we're talking about holiday traditions. And are you looking forward to the traditional, or are you ready to start a new tradition? Or what's your, what new memories would you like to create? Another idea was doing a girls' trip. I think that's a great idea. What do you think about that? What do you think about a girls' trip? A holiday girls trip. What do you think about that? Now, your significant other might feel some kind of way about that, but I don't know. I think that could be fun too. Because all the fun destinations for girls' trips probably aren't really busy during the holiday season. Typically, family destinations are busy during the holiday season, but a girls' trip, that could be nice. That could be very nice. That could be very nice. Oh, Deidre says a girls' trip sounds good too. Yep. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Deidre. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Have an amazing weekend. Let's see. Multifaceted says, do you remember the spice broom? That was a tradition. We have scatter here and there. My son and I listen. We go out. Oh yeah, I love ordering food. Yes, well, yeah, I have become a food ordering connoisseur in my empty nest days. True story, true story. As it relates to ordering food, this has nothing to do with the holidays. When our youngest went off to college and we became empty nesters, she came home for her first break. She opened the refrigerator and she said, "Mom, there's nothing in here but restaurant leftovers, salad, and alcohol." Right. Exactly. Exactly. So that could be a whole nother coffee with Angel topic. Learnings from the empty nest. It's not horrible. We keep trying to tell y'all it's not horrible at all. I think that is going to be a topic one time. Learnings from the empty nest. The wonderful things about the wonderful world of emptiness. The wonderful world of emptiness. Good morning, you guys over on Instagram. Good morning. Thanks for hopping in. We're talking about holiday traditions. And if you could start a new holiday tradition, what would it be? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. And it doesn't mean that you don't like the old traditions. It just means that we're at a different stage in life and maybe we want to do something different. And maybe the old traditions don't necessarily suit us, but maybe we want to modify, we want to edit that. So what is interesting about this topic is that I'm very much doing a traditional holiday next week. Not 30 people, but very traditional in that, we'll have people over. I'll do all the cooking, or most of it, but it's not, I am definitely looking to see what I can outsource. Definitely looking to see what I can outsource. I no longer feel that everything needs to be prepared by these two hands. If it tastes good, if it's acceptable to my palate, then it's going to be acceptable to my guest. I have a high standard. So if it tastes good to me, you're going to love it. So I'm definitely learning to outsource, and also allow other people. You want to bring something? Bring something. Knock yourself out. Yes to the girls' trip. Oh, somebody else. Yes, let's see. Yes to the girls' trip. I plan to meet my girlfriend in Myrtle Beach. Yes, empty nester. I love this title, and I'm living my best life. And add retired to that too. Girl, you are living your best life. Retired, empty nester, and you're going to Myrtle Beach with your girlfriend. Yes, that is a fabulous tradition that works Thanksgiving, Christmas, and any other time of year. Congratulations to you. And let me just tell you, for many of us, you are hashtag goals. Okay? Absolutely. Hashtag goals. Because a lot of my friends are retiring right now, and Maison 276 is like, yeah, no, we got work to do. But I'm enjoying every bit of the journey. Trust me, I'm enjoying every bit of the journey. And 2025 is going to be so exciting. And I can't wait to share that with you guys. So yes, multifaceted me. And that's the perfect handle because you're doing all the things. So I hope you have an amazing trip. I know it's going to be great, and I hope the weather is going to be wonderful. But even if it's not, you're still going to have a great time. Well, okay, guys, if you're wondering, did I do the French press? I did not. The whole idea of a French press for me, when I do a French press coffee, is to relax and enjoy it. And I would have been rushing. So I'll do the French press Saturday morning. That's typically when I do it, on Saturday and Sunday mornings, when I'm not rushing and I can just relax and enjoy the whole process, as well as my Three Keys coffee. Three Keys Coffee is a gourmet coffee roasting company. You can buy their beans online. You can also buy ground as well, but it's a lovely young couple that started this amazing coffee brand. And so it is absolutely one of my favorite. And they are going to be included in my holiday gift guide, which I am currently working on. That will be all women-owned businesses. So looking forward to dropping that in a couple of, like the first week of December. So, okay, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me on this Friday's Coffee with Angel. It's just a quick touch base for us to chit chat about some fun topics. Sometimes we talk about silver hair, but not all the time because, we're more than our hair. So thanks for sharing your thoughts on holiday traditions. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday next week. If you're traveling, be safe. Enjoy your family, your friends, whether you're cooking in or ordering out. Have a good time. And I have every intention of hopping on next Friday, even if it's just for a quick moment, just to touch base. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.